So here is an alternative idea to calorie or macro tracking. Calorie and macro tracking can be tedious, they can be hard to learn, they can be hard accuracy-wise. So if you don't want to track those, you can track your meals or just track the food that you eat in general. So what I have here, fair warning, I'm not very good at Excel stuff. But what I have here is an Excel sheet broken up into the days of the week with hour time slots, 2-hour time slots. I've got 4 because there's 4 weeks in a month. So the idea here is to track what you eat in a week in 2-hour time slots. So let's say Monday morning, I have 2 eggs for breakfast. Tuesday morning, I have 2 eggs, 2 G's, not 2 E's, 2 eggs for breakfast. Wednesday, I'm short on time, I don't have breakfast. That's okay. Thursday, I don't feel like eggs, I'm going to have a smoothie. And that's what you'll do for all of the 2-hour time slots for every day of the week. Then, what you want to do is match what you had the first week. Oh, I did it again. 2 G's, not 2 E's. Match what you did from the first week in the second week. Now, you don't necessarily need to match it perfectly. Say in week 1 you had a total of 5 smoothies. Wonderful. So now you have 5 smoothies to allot into week 2. They don't have to be at the same day or the same time, but you know you have 5 smoothies total. You had, I almost said breakfast for eggs. You had eggs for breakfast 4 days a week on week 1. So now you know you can have 2 eggs 4 times in week 2. So you don't need to match up every day perfectly if you know the total amount of those meals. On Monday, you had a handful of almonds for a snack. Alright, well, you don't do that on Monday the second week, you do it on Wednesday the second week. So you just need to know what you eat in the hour blocks of each day of the week, and then match that week to week. Doesn't have to be the same day to day, just needs to be the same total of those foods. That way you don't need to worry about calories or macros because you're having the same thing typically week to week. Now that you have that information, you can track your weight throughout those 4 weeks or however long you're doing this. If your weight is fluctuating up or down or staying the same depending on your goal, now all you need to do is adjust a couple of these hour blocks. So say your weight is increasing and you want it to maintain, you want it to stay the same. You're like, okay, so maybe on Tuesday I'm going to fast and not have eggs for breakfast. I'm going to fast until the 8 to 10 slot, and then I'm going to have my handful of almonds, which is what I do on Monday. So then, without knowing any calories or macros or anything, you just subtracted a 2-hour block of food, and then that's going to help you reach your overall goal, which is maintaining weight. To maintain your weight, you're going to have to decrease calories, right? So I hope that makes sense. If you want to increase your weight, same idea. I'm having 2 eggs for breakfast 4 times a week. Maybe I should increase that to 3 eggs 4 times a week, right? So it's pretty easy. You can probably do something like this way better than me because I'm bad at Excel and computer stuff. If you do, please let me know. Maybe I could try your method. If you have any questions, let me know.